Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Atiku fires back at Shettima. I am not going into retirement. The struggle continues. We will take back what we own. You guys are in the wrong place and you know it. So yesterday we brought you up to speed with a video of Kashim Shettima, the Vice President of the Federal Republic, saying he will retire Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and he'll be very gracious enough to get him some boilers, some chicken and what have you, for him to, have something to occupy him so that he will not be busy. He will not be not busy. He will not be lazy and don't know what to do during the retirement. He said because he's going to put things in place. There will be animal for him to rear, things for him to look after. There will be no need for him to be bored. But Atiku has replied saying, "You guys see, you know very well that you guys stole the mandate that does not belong to you. Return it." The struggle continues. It doesn't end here. That the Supreme Court has said what they said is not the end of the matter. So don't think that the end of the matter has come. No, not one bit. It has not come. Brace up for impact. It's going to happen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Atiku fires back at Shettima. I'm not going into retirement, okay? You guys stole and you will return it. The struggle continues. The presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, in the 2023 election has confirmed that he will not be going into political retirement despite losing at the Presidential Election Tribunal. Atiku vowed to continue contributing his quota in deepening democracy after Vice President Kashim Shettima boasted of retiring him into a cattle ranch. Atiku, who spoke through his media advisor Paul Igbe on Thursday, said he is not going into retirement and will instead continue to be part of the struggle to deepen democracy in the country. The statement also described as false reports that Atiku congratulated Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the outcome of the Presidential Election Tribunal. "I will not do such. Why will I do that and still be heading to the Supreme Court? It's wrong. It's contradicting yourself. If there consists a clear and a real vindication on that, they should come out and say it. And they are convinced that their victory is valid, let them continue. They don't have to blackmail their political opponent into congratulating them through fake news," Atiku's aide has said. He also stated that Atiku has nothing personal against Tinubu, noting that his decision to approach the court is based on principles. The Waziri has nothing personal against President Tinubu. He owes him no ill luck. Let me, however, make it clear that the struggle is about principle and justice. He is not in the struggle because he hates Tinubu. No. Let the right thing be done. He is in need to ensure that people who rigged election are not allowed to get away with it. Injustice and rigging promotes bitterness and division. No leader should be proud to lead angry and aggrieved citizens, he said. When you have not done the right thing, you should not be the president of a country. You know it too well. So the doctor Atiku say, well, say they go retire. I think it's not a joke there. They say me they leave them. Say when people did that laugh, say me we just leave them. Make they continue to laugh their laugh, If you feel that the laugh belongs to you, it's fine. Laugh all you want to laugh. He said, but the truth of the matter, he says, not going to sit down there and allow Kashim Shettima and all who are speaking to say what they are saying, because he knows the truth. He knows, where they are headed, and he wants to say it as it is, that we cannot continue with such. Okay, when the wrong person is in the office, the wrong person is in office, and so we cannot bear with such. If you have not done the right thing, you should not be the one leading the people. Alhaji Atiku and Kashim Shettima, recently the news went that Atiku called Bola Ahmed Tinubu to say congratulations. Bola Ahmed said, Atiku said, "Why will I call him to say congratulations? And I'm heading to the Supreme Court. It's all a cheap blackmail." Don't even listen to them and the words they say. We went to the Supreme Court to get justice, but even the Supreme Court did not address matter like it should. The Supreme Court was neither here nor there, dancing between opinions, not really, speaking out like they should. He said, so we head to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is supposed to be the highest court in the land. But again, you wonder if these men and women who are in the Supreme Court, if they mean well for the nation, and if they understand what the people are going through, or they themselves, are they not going through the struggle or the suffering? Don't they pass through the roads? Don't they see what's happening? If we all know this, why do we continue to allow some things to happen? Why do we allow such? Why do we entertain it? That the wrong person is sitting on the seat does not make it right. When something is wrong, it is wrong. There's no other name for it. So these are some of the issues and some of the matters that are on ground, And Atiku has warned Kashim, say, guy, see all those your words, you will soon hold your tongue. Okay, so keep saying whatever you are saying. This is your tongue. Hold it very well. Your tongue will soon respond to you. Okay, you will soon get the repercussion of what your tongue can get. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. So these are some of the things that are happening, and we all should know that at the end of the day, Nigeria belongs to us. We're not going to allow anybody or anyone take over that which belongs to us. This country belongs to us. Let's wake up and let's ensure that we rise up and do everything humanly speaking possible to alter the whole thing that we find ourselves in right now, because Nigeria belongs to us. The minute we stop realizing, the minute we stop taking charge, and we let ourselves down, what happens is that we put ourselves in a very devastating position. When the wrong person stays in the seat and you say because he's doing something, it's okay. It's not okay. It's not. When it is wrong, it is wrong. There's no other name for it. These are some of the things that have happened, and Nigerians, it is high time that we all rise up to the occasion and we put this nation right back on track. The people who are telling you this, who are saying, let it be, let's just allow it. Do you know them? Do you subscribe to their school of thought? So why do we allow them carry on with business as usual, as if all is well? So if there is any time we need to allow justice and truth to continue in this country, this is the time. It's not tomorrow, it's now. So it is what it is. You see, so it is what it is. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.